And Katie, right now we know that 3 men ages 45, 52, and 67 were pronounced dead here at the scene following that devastating fire, according to investigators. Now, one person remains in critical condition. And behind me, you can see the damage left behind from that fire. You can see the visibly charred exterior and the shattered windows. Now, the city has issued a vacate order for the property as the investigation continues. A raging fire erupting at this home on Chevy Chase Drive near Henley Road in the wee hours of Sunday morning. The fire killing 3 people and injuring 8 others, including 3 firefighters, according to the FDNY. Fire Commissioner Rob Tucker noting that there appeared to be no working smoke detectors inside.
Smoke detectors save lives. You must have a working smoke detector in your house. There's no evidence to us at this time that there's a working smoke detector in this house. And there's a lot of evidence of extension cords and other carelessness. The fire's under investigation.
Chief of Department John Esposito says the home had stairways and exits that were blocked, as well as makeshift walls, making it more dangerous for firefighters to extinguish the flames.
There was a wall through the middle of the kitchen, which is very abnormal, and there's makeshift access to the second floor, which allows the fire to spread much quicker upstairs. So aside from it being very dangerous for the occupants, it's also a dangerous operation for our firefighters.
According to investigators, the house was overcrowded with a lot of occupants living inside, including in the basement and cellar. Tony Rock lives there and says the home operates as a rooming house with rooms rented out by the owner. He tells us he didn't know the men who died very well and that he had to jump out of a window to escape the fire.
Very scary. Because you see people die, you see dead bodies in the front. That's scary. Could have been me.
Neighbors say they've been complaining to the city for years about the constant flow of people going in and out of the home and estimate that more than a dozen people may have lived there.
It's upsetting and it's scary. I mean, I probably didn't know them, or if I did, it's just because they walked out one time, but it's, would have been nicer if this could have been rectified prior to this happening.
The city's Department of Buildings tells Pix 11 News that the home has a documented history of violations, including in 2010 when inspectors found that the basement had been illegally converted into an apartment. A DOB source adding that the agency has received numerous 311 complaints alleging illegal conversion inside the home. They say inspectors were repeatedly denied entry or found the building empty during visits. The last inspection attempt was in July of 2023, according to the source. Another live look at that damage. Fire officials say they have likely identified the origin of the fire, with the details expected to be released later today. At this time, the cause does not appear to be suspicious. The Red Cross is assisting all displaced residents, while our efforts to contact the owner of this home have so far been unsuccessful. That's the latest here in Jamaica Estates. Janae Caldwell, Pix 11 News.